Hi, I'm Eleni and I went to Impington International College. For my higher level subjects I did English, French, biology and chemistry, and for my standard levels I did maths and history. And since leaving I have gone on to do a degree in contemporary dance at Northern School of Contemporary Dance.
Hi, I'm Elle, and for my higher levels I studied English, biology and maths, and for my standard levels I studied chemistry, French and history. I'm now at the University of Warwick studying biomedical sciences, and I just finished my first year. And we both studied at Impington from 2017 to 2019.
We both enjoyed our time at Impington International College, and I think one of my favourite things was that as well as doing your 6 academic subjects, you also have to do creativity, activity and service, which means you're encouraged always to be aware of the community and the times around you. And I think especially if you're studying academia, it's quite easy to just get sucked into your studies and kind of forget about everything else. So I just enjoyed being part of the community, and especially because there's younger children at the same school, you can work with them a lot if you're ever interested in doing teaching or anything like that.
Yeah, and another cool part of the IB is your EE, which I love doing. It gives you basically complete free reign on whatever topic you enjoy and are super interested in. So mine was in biology. I loved it, spent so many hours on it, but you can go from biology to history. Yours was in English, and it is something that you just get to have complete control over. If there's any part of a subject that you particularly really love or really enjoy, but you don't quite get to go so far into it in your subjects, you can take your own, your learning into your own hands and do it in your EE.
Yeah, and just moving on from that, I just think one of the things I realised from doing my degree after having done the IB is that even if you think you're going to specialise in something, or that you have specialised in something, it's always going to have some parts that are creative, some parts that are academic, some parts that require organisation, and also lots of things that require really good communication skills. And the IB directly feeds into all of those things. So even if you don't think you want to do certain parts of it, like your language for example, it gives you a better way to communicate ideas when you need to in any other degree.
Yeah, so halfway through year 12 I was pretty set on going to uni and doing a STEM subject, but I found even in the science world and in biology, doing history and English have helped me hugely. Firstly, from writing essays. A lot of people in STEM haven't done English since year 11, so have no idea how to structure an essay, and that really helped me get a head start and get some really good grades in the bank. And also with referencing, with all of your IB work you have to reference your IAs, your EE, your TOK, any essay, and it got drilled into us in year 12. And when I got to uni, so many people had no idea what to reference, why you reference, or how to do it, and it was such a breeze to just be able to get straight on with it, because even though I was definitely set on doing STEM, everything else feeds into it, and you still need a huge range of skills, like you said.
Yeah, and I also think that at Impington especially, the staff are super supportive. As you probably heard, the subjects that I chose didn't directly feed into my degree, even though they were what I need, the grades were what I most needed, but they still really supported me to do anything to the level that I wanted. Just because you're interested, they're not gonna say you can only do things that you are good at. The IB is so much about doing things that you aren't good at as well, and making sure that you have enough skills to do whatever you want.
Yeah, and the staff, because the cohort is so small compared to a lot of other sixth forms, I think in our year by the end there was about 70 of us. So every staff member of the leadership team knows who you are, knows what you study, and genuinely cares about your well-being and progressing on after Impington. I know a lot of sixth forms can see some pupils as just some grades, but it's so different at IVC, and that's one of the best thing that came out of IVC for me. They really just genuinely care about all of their students.
Yeah, and we both just feel like we've developed from being there and become more rounded people who
really
are more,
shaped us.
more interested in the world and how different people work and live. And
Yeah, we really have come out the other end better than we went in.